telling me I was wasting my life. Teachers, friends, even my own family. They said I was lazy. That I had potential but no discipline. That one day I'd wake up and regret everything. They were right. But what they didn't expect was what I did after I finally woke up. If you've ever been underestimated, written off, or quietly judged as not living up to your potential, hit that like button right now. Subscribe if you love stories where the revenge isn't loud, but undeniable. Because this isn't just a story about time. It's about the moment someone stops wasting their life and starts making everyone who doubted them deeply uncomfortable. Growing up, I had everything people say you need to succeed. Loving parents. Supportive teachers. A comfortable home. No real trauma. No excuses. And that somehow made things worse. Because every time I failed, everyone acted confused. You're smart. Why don't you just apply yourself? You always wait until the last minute. You could be so much more. They never yelled. They sighed. That was worse. My mother would ask me to clean my room. I'll do it later. Homework. There's still time. Extra classes, opportunities, competitions. Maybe next time. Tomorrow became my favorite word. And slowly, my reputation followed. By middle school, then high school, people stopped expecting anything from me. Teachers didn't push. Friends passed me by. Even my parents stopped nagging. That silence felt like relief. But it wasn't peace. It was surrender. The moment everything cracked was after I failed an exam that should have been easy. I remember staring at the paper, my name written at the top, red marks everywhere. My chest felt tight. Not angry. Just hollow. That night, my father sat beside me. No lecture. No disappointment. Just one sentence. Son. You're running out of time, and you don't even see it. He told me about a sage who lived on the edge of town. Normally, I would have brushed it off. But something inside me was tired of tomorrow. The sage's hut was simple. Quiet. He listened without interrupting as I complained. I don't get why everyone's so worried, I said. I'm still young. Why does everything have to be now? He smiled gently. And told me a story. A poor fisherman. A dark morning. A heavy sack of what he thought were stones. One by one. Plop. 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 Each stone thrown away to pass the time. Until the sun rose. And the final stone. A diamond. I felt my stomach drop as he spoke. My palms went cold. When the sage finished, he looked directly at me. You are not lazy, he said. You are careless with something priceless. Every moment, he explained, was a diamond. And procrastination was just throwing them away in the dark. That night, I didn't sleep. For the first time, I didn't want tomorrow. The next morning, I did something radical. I acted immediately. No planning. No motivation speeches. Just action. I cleaned my room before being asked. Finished my assignments the day they were given. Said yes to opportunities I'd always postponed. People noticed. And here's the part no one tells you. When you start changing, some people don't cheer. They get uncomfortable. Teachers raised eyebrows. Friends joked, "Since when do you care?" One even laughed and said, "This won't last." That laugh burned. And that's when it stopped being self-improvement and became revenge. I didn't argue. Didn't announce anything. I just kept going. While others scrolled, I studied. While they slept, I worked. Every assignment. Every exam. Every opportunity. Week by week, my name moved up lists. Grades improved. Responsibility followed. The same teachers who ignored me now asked, "What changed?" I smiled. Nothing. Graduation day. I stood on stage receiving an award no one expected me to earn. I scanned the crowd. I saw the teacher who once sighed at my excuses. The friend who laughed. The classmates who passed me by. Their faces said everything. Shock. Regret. Respect they hadn't planned on giving. No words were exchanged. They didn't need to be. That was the revenge. I didn't win by embarrassing anyone. I won by refusing to throw away another diamond. Painful revenge isn't anger. It's transformation. Because nothing unsettles people more than watching someone they underestimated outgrow the version they felt superior to. If this story hit a nerve, hit that like button. Comment below, what's one thing you've been postponing that you'll start today? Subscribe for more stories where justice is quiet, earned, and unforgettable. Remember, you can't get back the diamonds you've already thrown away. But you can protect the ones still in your hand. Don't wait for tomorrow.